Hey, hey. Welcome, friends. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the stream. We are here. We are here. We are almost at Friday. Let's turn down the volume just a touch. A little bit of housekeeping to kick off the stream. By the way, thanks Lazy and Skinny for being here so darn early. Skinny, thanks to Lurk. Lazy, I know you out there as well. Thank you very much. You know the drill. You know the drill, guys. It's the more Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail all day, all night, all week. Although, tomorrow I will be changing it up finally. Gonna be going back to Cyberpunk 2077 to pick up where I left off. I'm going to be going back to my my second playthrough using the V that I started when Phantom Liberty first came out. So this is the V that I used to play through Phantom Liberty 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. Maybe I will meet Hanako at Embers and play through go through the finale of the main game. Maybe. Did get the itch to experience another type of open world again, besides the one in Tainted Grail, besides Cyrodiil in Oblivion Remastered. Just wanted to keep the open world train going, keep hopping the trains, so to speak. That's tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Pacific, the Summer Game Fest is going to be kicking off. I'm going to be watching as I work the day job. I will be doing a Discord screen share, hosting a watch party on the Discord, so just reminding that that's happening tomorrow. Yeah, just come hang out. I'll be watching. If we got folks in there, we'll chat it up. We will see what is in store for us the rest of the year and perhaps into early next year. If you don't want to chat, if you don't want to use voice chat, that's totally fine. There's going to be a text channel available if you want to just type in your comments and questions. So it'll be fun. I'll probably have that up. I don't know how long this show will be, but at most I'll probably have that up for 2 hours. After 4 o'clock, I'll probably just conk out. Well, not conk out, but just like shut down the PC, get ready to start the weekend, that sort of thing, and then get ready for the stream later that evening. Yeah. So that's really it. I think also after before I get into the Cyberpunk stuff tomorrow night, I'll probably reserve like 10 to 15 minutes to just chat about the Summer Game Fest. We can also chat about Sony's State of Play, which happened yesterday, and the Xbox Showcase, which I believe is happening tomorrow, either just before the Summer Game Fest or afterwards. I'm kind of unclear on the whole schedule, but yeah, we can just kind of chat for the first 10 minutes or so about the stuff that made us excited. All these gaming showcases going on. There's lots of things to get excited for still. I think 2025 has been really strong for new games, and I think it's just gonna get, I don't know, better, but it's just gonna continue. It will sustain for sure. So it'll be good. Hope you can hang out with us. Hang out with me. Please hang out with me. Hey, Wolfie. Good to see you. A woo? A woo to you? My woogums, how you doing? Alright, I hear you, Lazy. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoyed your latest episode of this game, by the way, on your YouTube channel. Yeah, lunch. Excellent. Weird. Why am I here? That's an interesting question to ask. Why am I here? I feel like I saved in a different spot. Did I not? The reason I did record a video right after work, and it was about this game, and I did do some gameplay very quickly. It must have auto-saved. I just want to load from my hard save from last night. There we go. Wolfie, I hope your day's going well at work, and I hope you're having a fantastic lunch. Hope it's delicious. Save some for me, won't you? All right, so we are in Act 2 now. Region 2. There's a new hub, brand new hub world. Actually, I wish I had streamed a little bit last night. Last night was my off night, but I was still playing this game. I was making my way like from around here the rest of the way to this first main settlement in this new region, which is called Cuanacht. Hope I'm saying it correctly. And like this area right here was really beautiful. Very scenic. This whole area is kind of more like a combination of marshlands, I would say, and very like cliffy. Yeah, lots of cliffs, lots of like sheer vertical drops. Nice use of like vertical space. Cliff sides, craggy cliff sides, that sort of thing. It's a combination of the two things. So far, there's much more to the region to explore, right? I only just started. But yeah, this is the first major town. I forget the name. But I'm just gonna explore. Oh, right. I did respec again last night. No more summoning. Absolutely zero summoning now. It's dead to me. Summoning is dead to me. You hear me? Dead. I'm a pure spellcaster now. Direct damage, active gameplay. It's just me and my spells. No minions to get in my way. Got tired of that. So did a little rejiggering of the skill points. So I started to go into wands and cubes. Was relieved to see that what they define as a wand includes staves as well. So basically this should read soul cubes, wands, and staves. Increase spell power by 15% when equipped. Then I went down into wand mastery, and then right to the very end of this branch of the tree, energy feedback loop. This is really cool. Wands have a 25% chance to restore 50% of spells mana cost when equipped. If I get the last upgrade, the chance will go up to 33%. So that's cool. And max this out, this whole branch out. And then I'll probably go down here into Caster's Focus. I wasn't in a hurry to get this because I don't actually have Mana Shield right now, but I do have some gear that will grant me Mana Shield if I use it. I've got, Arcanus Tunic. High in armor. Gives me an increase of 15% on the Mana Shield. And will increase my mana regen by 1. I will lose out on restoring mana when I take damage, which isn't a big deal. Losing the 15 max of mana is gonna suck a bit. But I think I can live with it. And I think I do want to add a relic slot to the Arcanus Tunic, so at least I can transfer over that blood tainted shell, because that's really nice. Yeah. You know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to adjust my noise filter on my mic. I've been noticing that you can hear my breathing, I think, pretty noticeably, especially when I exhale. I tend to like take these deep breaths sometimes, and I'll just exhale, and it's really noticeable through the mic. I've listened back to my VODs on YouTube, and yeah, it's starting to bother me. If it doesn't bother you, that's great. It's starting to bother me. So for the next stream, for tomorrow's stream, hopefully I will have tinkered with the noise filter a bit more. It's either noise filter, noise gate, whatever it is, I need to fiddle. I'm gonna try doing the double blood transfusion the next time I'm in the fight. That should be fun. Okay, gonna do some exploring. I just got here. And now that I no longer have my summons getting in my way, I feel so free. All my mana is free as well. I don't have any mana reserved any longer anymore. It's really nice. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Damn it. Damn it. My bad. I picked up too many random things. Let's see here. Gotta find a stash. Let's drop something that I don't mind missing. Ooh, these are worth good money. Definitely want to sell these swords. I dropped the shield. How's that? Yeah, I'm not even using the bow. I could drop this very short bow. If I really want it, I can come back and pick it up. I'm not using bows at all. I'm just keeping it to be cute. Alright. It'll still be here when I come back, hopefully. I should just find a merchant and a stash ASAP. Hey, Skinny. Welcome back, sexy. Welcome back. Well, you never left. You're always with me. In my heart and in my soul. That's not creepy. I'm using the Elgato. Elgato Wave 1. I'm an Elgato boy. So much of what I have is Elgato. I think I complained about that before. This company has a lock on us streamers. Don't they? It's a good mic. It's a good mic. I really want to just kind of skip interacting with any NPCs until I can find a stash and a merch. I just gotta unload a lot of stuff from my backpack. The Menhir. Oh. Yeah, I could give it a go. Like, we have different mics, so it's probably not gonna be the same outcome, but it's no harm in trying. What I do is when I start experimenting, I'll just take a screenshot of the settings I have for my filters, and so I can just refer to it later and revert back if I need to. It's no big deal. But yeah, thanks, Skinny. Your mic is extremely crisp. I don't hear your breathing or your Jimmy's rustling or anything when you're streaming. So you're doing something right. But I like that. This is a very good entry-level mic. I've been using it since the beginning, when it all began.
I am an outcast,
Oh shit.
exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
You prostrate yourself like this, yet your words are so direct, so powerful. You know it'll be one-to-one because it won't be. Yes, it won't be one-to-one because the brand differences are always different, like the transducer or whatever is in it, obviously, right? Yeah, a good jump up point for sure.
I am an outcast.
Okay, this guy's on a loop. Yeah, I have. It'd be so much worse if I didn't put this sock over the mic. I could just bought like a $5 sock from Amazon after getting my mic. Elgato will try to sell you on their, noise gate or whatever they call it. It looks very fancy, right? It looks like you have like an extra layer of armor on your microphone. Maybe it's good. Maybe I shouldn't write it off, but it's kind of overpriced, of course. Oh, hey, yes, that's what I like. All right, so bounty board is there. Or to win. Home? Who's home? Not my home. Irwin. Stash is right behind me. What the? Oh my god, it's right there. Mana. But yeah, thanks for offering. Skinning it's great. Thank you so much. Brings back memories of when you were hanging out in my Mass Effect stream as troubleshooting all this manner of BS. Those are the dark old days. In terms of just like my stream quality and stability, those are the bad old days for sure. Okay, so you want to get back from the ads, my friend. You're not missing much. This is the boring stuff. Just throwing all my ingredients and crafting materials into my stash. The stash, which I might add, doesn't appear to have a capacity limit, so that's great. I'm gonna retake all the notes and whatnot that I picked up because I think there may be quests that rely on you having a piece of note, like a note or book in your possession. Otherwise, it won't progress or trigger the next event. So I'm gonna take back anything that's paper-based. Bound. It will add to my I'll just take one. This is like the 7th commandment. I remember picking a whole bunch of these up in the beginning. Yeah, these are gonna add to my load, but if it gets too bad, then I'll offload some back into the stash. But the main thing is I gotta sell off all these extra weapons things like that. Okay, I'm good. Alright, let's find the merchant. Legate's order. Legate's order. By order of Legate Denholm, this tavern is closed to prevent the spread of the Red Death.
Nice to see you.
Oh, he said that? Oh, you're a merchant. Hi. I'm glad you got my attention, actually.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
You seem very chipper.
Well, the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore. And with the Camelotians around, business is booming. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand. He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day.
That's a pragmatist. You have Red Shield Commander's armor, which I cannot wear because I'm a string bean wizard nerd. Yeah, it looks like I'll just be... Oh, I can sell from stash? I didn't even realize that. I've been playing this for like 35 hours, and I just realized that you can sell from stash. That's an amazing quality of life feature. You know that? You know that? it's great. Hey, Rip. Good to see you, buddy. What's goo? Well, I guess I'm pretty goo. Playing my favorite game of the week, of the day, of the moment, Tainted Grail. And yeah, looking forward to it being Friday tomorrow. It's gonna be Summer Game Fest. That should be interesting. I've kind of missed some of the other game conferences, but I've been catching bits and pieces after the fact, right? Like the state of play. Been catching up on some of the trailers from that. Yeah, how are you doing, Rip? Very nice, very nice. Let's sell this sword. Let's sell all these swords. And I want to upgrade the old tree staff and start using this. Because of the bonus you get, you have a 50% chance to restore half the spent mana. That's going to synergize really well with some of the perks in the Wand and Soul Cube skill tree. Sell the great sword. Yes, indeed. Lazy popped in to grab first, followed by Wolfie, I think. Wolfie grabbed second. Triple threat bow. I really should just sell any weapon that I don't plan to use. I actually end up wasting money on buying some summoning spells, and I'm no longer into summoning magic, so I'm never going to use this. I'm never going to have 9 dexterity. So I'm going to sell this. And also sell... The Thorn Sword actually I wanted to keep as a souvenir. I am such a pack rat. It's ridiculous. Steel breastplate is very heavy, and I'm never going to wear it. Knight's Gauntlet, same. Sell that. Sell the other Knight's Gauntlet. Yeah, I plan to switch out to some of these Arcanus pieces real soon, actually, real soon. Oh, we're gonna sell the junk. Have a plate.
Oh, hello there.
I can't take any of your stuff. It'll be stealing. Yeah, this will be all stealing. Hey, wait. What happened to your mom? Why did she have to go to the hospital, Rip? I'm kind of out of the loop on that, I think. Unless you may have mentioned in chat on a previous stream, I just was too distracted to notice. Well, the fact that she's coming home means that things have really improved, so that's great to hear. But yeah, I'm a little curious. What happened, if you're willing to share? There's some things I want to take out of the stash. No, there wasn't. I'm getting a little confused now with my inventory management. I think I'm good. I think I might even just sell some things directly from the stash. I never actually used that
Always
feature
a
before.
pleasure to... If it's quality you seek, you've come to the right place.
I'm back. Let's deal. Sell from stash. There we go. So I do. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna put away one of those swords. That's why. Okay. Some of these are not worth that much gold. So for me, it's not a huge priority to sell. But then all these bows, I'm really never going to use. Maybe? Will I ever have 2 dexterity? Some of these are ridiculous. Like, I'll never. I don't know. I just like to keep things. That's my problem. I can sell this. 8 per... Yeah, it's not even... I don't even sneak. So I'm going to sell Assassin's Mask. It's useless. You should have known better. I crafted this, and I tried to craft the real version, and I failed. I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm such a pack rat. I just want to keep the stuff for now. I have some regrets on wasting money on the thing. Oh. An abscess. Oh, wow. Colonostomy surgery? Okay. Oh, wow. How long was she in the hospital for? Like a few weeks? A month, maybe?
Oh, hello there.
Sounds like a minimum like 2 weeks in a hospital for that sort of thing. Oh, jeez. I'm glad she's okay now, Rip.
Careful with that.
Elixirs, powders, ointments, got something for wounds, poisons, something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all of it made by my own hands, with science. No tricks.
Science?
No
What's
vile
that?
spells.
Oh, only a week. Damn, that is fast. She beat my projection by by half. Nice.
Yes, all magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience. not some
No, it's great, Rip.
power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out.
But magic's
That
great,
evil
man.
plague
What are you
must
talking
be
about?
wiped from Avalon.
Rip sending healthy, good vibes to your mom. Well wishes. Hope she gets some nice R&R. And it's great that you're taking care of her. You're a good son. Druid's Bane Hat. Increases all damage you deal by 15%. This effect is doubled against enemies that use magic. Oh, it inhibits my mana regeneration? Ugh. Look how expensive it is, too. Well, if you really need something dead... Yeah, if you need something that is magical, dead, right now, put this on. This is a huge boost to the mana shield, but also inhibits your mana regeneration. All this stuff is extremely expensive. I have to like bite the bullet and just sell as much of my stuff as possible eventually. Stop hanging on to it like a hoarder. Okay, cool. So he's got this druid set. That seems very niche. Getting the staples out in 2 weeks? Okay. Reverse colostomy? Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a longer healing journey. Yeah, but she got this, Rip. She got this.
Oh, hello there. Welcome. I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste.
Well, I
One
try.
day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice.
Ha.
Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
Hey, no worries, Rip. No worries at all. I know what it's like. You offered advice. Why should I listen to you?
No. Good advice is always handy, especially when it comes from someone experienced. And believe me, when it comes to archery, I'm not just an expert. I'm beyond that. In fact, I'd be surprised if you found anyone on Avalon who knows more about it than I do.
Really? And what makes you the greatest expert on Avalon?
Well, find me someone else who's been doing this for over 40 years. Every aspect of it. Back in '84, I was chosen to represent Cuanacht in the team archery tournament. And I wasn't even a lick over 18 back then. During one round, we were shooting at targets 100 meters away. The target was the size of a small apple and the wind was blowing from the left. So, I took aim and wham! Right in the middle. Even the captain of the Camelot team jumped up and asked, have you got any more like this one? Maybe the boy would rather shoot for us.
Sounds great, Rip. Your phone is at 80%. Sounds great, Rip. Thanks a lot. Come on, phone battery. Hang in there. If you're that good, then why haven't I heard about you before?
If you were older, you surely would have heard of me. I could have been the first of Avalon's archers. They almost knighted me. But as it happened, I joined the watch, got married.
Black panties, black bra, Victoria's Secret. Spring catalog, page 27. Girl got class.
Girl got class. That redeem startled me for sure because I was listening to this guy talk, and then all of a sudden, it's almost like somebody else is talking behind me. It's like, is that Chris Tucker? Is Chris Tucker in this game? Thanks, Rip, for the redeem. I'm not. I wasn't sure about that particular redeem. Just because it shows a little bit of that TNA. I don't know. That's a flash of it, and it's just rush hour, but it's on the border for like tastefulness maybe in terms of redeems, as far as redeems are concerned. So I'm a little on the fence on that one, but keep it for now. I'll keep it for now.
About Cuanacht, what do you want to know?
That would have been wild. Ooh, look at all these questions. Tell me about the relocation to Camelot.
There's not much to say. They told us the men here's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it, but they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3.
Really? Tell me about Lord Yvain.
He's a good man, but that woman of his, oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her. Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go out and smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about it.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I was born here, and I've been shooting a bow ever since I was a wee lad. Even as a nipper, I had better aim than boys 5 years older than me. Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so. One time, our master, we called him Uncle, gathered us in a meadow. He said, lads, we're going to have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me.
Ooh, a honeyed apple.
Shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow flew half again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters easily. So they turned to me and went, come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win. Osmond, you always win. That's what they said.
This guy sure likes to boast. I mean, I think it's important to be proud of your achievements from the past, but this guy seems to be... This guy's verging on, like, Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Living in the past sort of guy.
I could have joined Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of the royal archers. But leaving was tough, especially since the girls here love to watch me shoot. They'd scoop
Yes,
me
yes.
like every and in Camelot,
I'm sure they did.
who knows what might have happened. So I decided to stay in Cuanacht and join the watch.
Coulda, woulda, right? Coulda, woulda. Yeah, I did hear about Cyberpunk. Like, I was catching a little bit of this video from Juicehead, who posts a lot about Cyberpunk. Well, he makes a lot of Cyberpunk-related videos. I think he's overstaying a bit. It's more of another patch. It's not a DLC. Like, when you say DLC, the first thing I think of is like, oh, something like Phantom Liberty, like a full DLC content release, probably, you know, retail priced, drop 30-40 bucks. That's that when they use those terms, they're just like farming clicks. Right, but it's going to be a patch, and it's coming out for, I mean, Cyberpunk's coming out for the Switch 2, which is cool. Cool for them. You know Uncle Rico, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't know all the details. I mean, I started to watch the VOD for the CD Projekt Red stream from earlier today. They were still talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 version, so I kind of like tuned out eventually.
In the watch, I taught others to shoot. Some of them loved those lessons so much so I'd ask them, what are you doing here? And they'd reply, oh, but the lessons with you are just too short, and we're really
Let's talk about something else.
participate
Oh my goodness.
Could hit a bird in flight, or a bird just
Yeah,
next to
well,
it.
obviously they're doing this on purpose. They're making this guy more and more obnoxious.
Money. But somehow it all just vanished over time. Then I quit the watch and began trading in top quality bows and arrows. That's all there is to know about me.
I'm afraid I asked.
And I have
No.
a daughter, but I'm not sure if she's still around. She left Cuanacht and we lost touch.
Ooh, tell me more about your daughter. Oh no, I'm afraid to ask about gossip. That's, yeah, in the comments for the video, that was mentioned a lot. New Game Plus. New Game Plus, New Game Plus, New Game Plus. Just give the people what they want, CD Projekt. Do you know of any work going around here?
As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this
Oh
whole
my
business
goodness.
with Avalon. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble.
I think that letter's gonna get him in trouble, so I will deliver it for you.
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
Osmond's letter to Lord Yvain, to be delivered to Lord Yvain himself. Lord Yvain, I watch as all of this creeps closer to the edge. Camelot is pushing us around. The people are growing uneasy. That's why I've decided to share my considerable experience and offer some advice on what you have to do. Ooh, this is already a bad opening. This is not how I would open a letter to the Lord of my abode or kingdom. Firstly, if your lordship has no intention of handing over the Menhir, you must make that absolutely clear to Denholm. No more of this. We are still considering or weighing the circumstances business. Thank them for the visit and send them on their way. Secondly, if however you are thinking of surrendering the Menhir, then let it be on our terms. Provisions, medicine, and monetary compensation for the people of Cuanacht. A written guarantee of their safety and a proper home in Camelot for every family. Without that, there's no deal to be made. With sincere regards, Osmond. Merchant and Master Boat. Dude, the guy is gonna have you arrested and thrown into the dungeon. If that's what you want, I'll deliver your letter. You are so toast.
Nice to see you.
Smaller scale mechanics added to the game. They helped. Oh, the company that helped them make. Was it the company that helped them with the main game or Phantom Liberty? But yeah, any sort of update for Cyberpunk now, like Cyberpunk players just lap it up. It's like, oh, update. Give it to me. But, you gotta admit, the last couple updates were pretty dope. Like the metro system that they just added seemingly out of nowhere. I don't think anyone was really requesting it. It may have kind of popped up here and there, but there was no big like trending wave to get like a metro system put into the game. They held making a new cosmetics and stuff. And the metro. Wait, let me deliver your stupid letter, buddy. But yeah, this is all pretty scenic, right? Not too bad. We're in the middle of the day here.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks. Likewise. Yeah, I think they had one of the devs featured on from whatever the support company, from the support studio. I think they had one of the devs on their live stream. She was cute.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Oi, you.
Oi.
You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
The Walkman radio thing. Yeah, that just was out of nowhere. To be honest, I usually turn that off, but once in a while, I'll just leave it running. Why? Something wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
They seem friendly enough to me.
Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour. And
I can smell a side quest
took me
coming.
off first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know. But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Oh, I just passed by that bookshop. A Dalriata owns a bookshop here? Why were you chased out?
Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it.
Let me guess. You want me to buy the book for you?
Well, could you? I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please.
Oh, I'm in it for the extra. Of course you're gonna throw in something extra for me to do the legwork.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, well, I just passed the bookstore, so backtrack just for you, mister.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Backtrack just for you, because I'm a nice guy. Rip, I think you would enjoy this game as well. Whenever you have time on your gaming plate, looking for something a little different, I think you'd enjoy this. I may have mentioned that before. It's very dimly lit in this bookstore. Eh? Who are you?
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but, well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice.
That's right.
That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work in peace.
What are you working on right now?
If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me. I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No need to waste time on such things.
You're right. I don't have time for it.
Of course. There are more important things to get done.
Who are you, though?
Oh, of course. My apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hide behind walls of parchment. My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost. Ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands, I know. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature. So I travel, I learn, I dig through the bones of the world hoping to find something more ancient than mankind.
I hear that. I hear that. Hope you can get a job if you're looking, Rep. And you know what? You're more likely to get it on console. And the console versions are a little rough at the moment. So, Lazy picked this up for the PS5. There's a lot of screen tearing and other performance issues. they're supposed to be releasing a big update maybe tomorrow, like before the weekend. So hopefully they address some of like the biggest issues with like console performance. And if not, then we'll wait a bit longer. By the time you get around to the game, hopefully it's in a much better shape. Do you know anything about the situation in Cuanacht?
The place seems to attract trouble. Not a good place, then. I'd run out of breath listing all the things that plague this place. And I haven't even been here that long. Of all the misfortunes these poor people are facing, I'd wager the men here is the gravest of them. Red Death, troubling as it is, seems manageable, at least with the intervention of the priests. But the weirdness, shoot. If the men here goes out, these people will face a far greater peril than any sickness or human form of conflict.
Tell me about your work. I still want to hear about it. What can you tell me about Vrel?
I heard she was a Dallariata who runs a bookshop in Cuanacht. I was a bit apprehensive about meeting her. I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage. But Varel, she's different. And I admire her work that she even bothers to do it. Sometimes it feels like people have lost all interest in discovery, whether it's the kind found in verses or the kind waiting out there in the wide world.
Oh, the Metro games. Yeah, I started playing through Last Light a while back, and it seemed okay. Something pulled me away from it, though. Like, it wasn't so good that it could keep me from being distracted, but it seems solid enough.
Try not to get eaten by something weird out there.
Right. Okay, it's time to work my mojo on this lady here.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
Oh, I wish you must get a lot of those questions in, eh? Okay. Yeah, we may have talked about the first one before. I totally got stuck on the first one. There was a really BS sequence in the first game. I was really enjoying the first game, and then they had this part where it's just ridiculous. You're in the mine cart. You may remember this, and then in the darkness, in one of the tunnels, as you're going down in this mine cart, they're shooting rockets at you. And there's one rocket, it just comes towards you in like a spiral pattern, and you're supposed to shoot it out of the air, and you have like 1.5 seconds to do it. I just couldn't do it. I was just like, that's it. No more. You mean people were doing more than just reading here?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
So you're Dauriata?
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Oh really? I hear Exodus, the third one, is the best. I mean, it's surely the best looking of the three by a country mile. No, I'm gonna be nice because I want her to sell me the book. So, Adele Yata owning a bookshop, isn't that quite a rare sight?
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with mere grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although mostly it's just prejudice.
Yeah. How did you end up in Cuanacht?
This shop belonged to my late husband. We met on the road. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together, but we were happy. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place, so he left it all to me.
It goes 3, 1, 2. Oh, okay, okay. Well, if it weren't for that bad section of 1, I'd definitely go back to it. And I have the Xbox version, so it's not like I can mod my way through that part either, which kind of sucks. Then why stay here?
I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need to do. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me. And then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Everything just went downhill for there.
Why don't you just sell your store and come adventuring with me? You can be my pack mule. How's that? I'm always picking up all manner of junk. Books too. Right? I can get access to books you might never ever find. Because I'm an adventurer. You know. I'm looking for a book about pregnancy and labor. I'm into that sort of stuff. Don't ask questions.
Oh, expecting a wee one?
Yes.
Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cuanacht for as long as I've lived here.
No, I shouldn't out myself. Rigby is his name? Thank you. It's our first.
Is that so? How about you tell me the truth?
Oh, man. Actually, it's not for me, but for a soldier named Rigby.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself?
You know why. He said you chased them off because you hate Camelosians.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me
Wait,
he just
what'd
loved
you say,
to
bro?
devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Uh-huh. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. To add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
Deal. What a prick, eh? His wife's pregnant, and he's making a pass at this lady. Oof. I mean, he's been out here for a while, though. It does get lonely on the road, but that's no excuse. I think you should do it the other way around. Give Rigby the story of Geraint the Unfaithful. I want to get paid, though. Yeah.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him.
I mean, it's funny you know their address. So what are you going to do? Like, Use FedEx? I guess I have the book, so that's good. Oh, story. Oh, sorry. I could sell you my weapons, too. Oh yeah, I can. Merchants will just buy anything from you in this game, which is good. I think that's the case with most games, though. Yeah, I mean, these are all very cute, but actually I'm gonna sell them all. Sell everything except for the magic-related stuff. I may live to regret this. I will keep at least some melee weapons on me that I can use. I may live to regret this, but whatevs. She's got a lot of cash on hand to pay for all my junk, so that's good. She's gonna kind of eBay this stuff. It's her lucky day. The Midwife's Handbook. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta read all this. Elden Ring, Night Rain looks fun. Oh, you interested in that one? Yeah, Cloud's been playing it. He seems to like it. One of my coworkers was talking about it today at work. Wrong way.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just... Where was the dude again? I should just follow the waypoint. How's that? How's that, Mac? Let's follow the marker.
Oh, hello there.
It's right this way, right? There he is. They did a really good job with the Unity engine to make this game, I gotta say. Very nice looking game. Hey, Rigby.
Hi. Have you had a chance to drop by the bookshop yet?
Yeah. Here it is, but fair warning, Vrel sent your wife a book that suggests you've been unfaithful.
What? That bitch! I'll teach her what happens to people who try to get smart with me. You mark
Oh,
my
no.
words. Thank you for the warning. I'll have to write a letter to my wife. She'll forgive and forget, I'm sure of it. Here's your money and a little extra. You've done a good deed.
Well, I was definitely a mercenary on this one. Just completed the job. Got paid.
Have you seen that Islay? She wouldn't be half bad if it weren't for that eye of hers.
Her name's Islay, and she has a weird eye. Interesting. All right, Rip. Thanks for hanging out. Go charge your phone. I'll see you next time. Have a good Friday, man, and a good weekend. Where to go next? What to do next? So Apocalypticists. I guess speak of Denholm. Okay. I really want to see some action soon. Getting restless now. All this talking to people. Talk is cheap. Ooh, cheese. There's a bounty board here. Let's grab all the bounties. Critical bounty, Lame Lorcan. Issued by the High Command of Camelot. A reward is available for the head of a criminal going by the name of Lame Lorcan. Deliver proof of his demise to the nearest military outpost. Immunis Asgal. Issued by the Council of Camelot. A generous reward is offered for the head of Sir Valen, a disgraced knight who poses a severe threat to all challengers. Adventurers should be warned, Sir Valen's skill in combat makes him a formidable adversary. Bring proof of his demise to the nearest authority. Nevera the Chillheart, issued by the Council of Camelot. An urgent call to arms is declared for the neutralization of Nevera the Chillheart. Nevera was exiled and has since turned her lethal skills against all, wielding a chilling power that leaves her victims frostbitten and lifeless. A substantial reward is offered for proof of her demise. Kestrel the Piercer. Kestrel, known as the Piercer, a notorious rogue sharpshooter, now roams the land, executing individuals under the command of unknown patrons. A substantial reward is offered for proof of her neutralization. I'll take them all on. Here is Denholm.
Ah, here's our troublemaker. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Hey, I'm just on a mission. Why is it so bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
I've really got to do better about paying attention to dialogue and story in games. I feel like a phony sometimes. I say that I care about narrative in video games, and then I turn around and I don't pay attention to the story in games. And when people are talking, I'm not retaining the information. Like, for example, I still can't quite grasp or understand what the Menhir is, or what they are. Like, are they just the statues? Like, what are they supposed to represent again? Oops. I gotta start paying attention right now. I'll try. It's not like I knew this was going to happen.
That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this matter.
What do you have in mind?
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rip, I think you're already gone, but thank you very much. Who is this guy? Mirig. Why do you want to take the Menhir?
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters it spawns. And there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way.
And what if your plan doesn't work? What if the weirdness remains a threat?
Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution. Perhaps we will invade Tuathon, like in the glorious old days. Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we... Scattering out people across the island is the worst solution, and it's a...
Why do you need that, Mirig?
Mirig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid, even though he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who know the rituals necessary to ignite the Menhirs. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, that's why I'm forced to work with Mirig, and Prophet be my witness. Neither of us is happy. But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Mirig consider double-crossing us. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Cuanacht despite our agreement. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he ever asks you to fetch something for his ritual, you make sure you come to me first.
I don't know whose side to take right now. I'll have to see. I have to talk to this Mirig first. Oh, thanks. I can take stuff from your boxes. Come on. Moonshine? Onions? Hell yeah. Garlic? Could always use garlic. Oats? Groats? Oats and groats and raspberries. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these bounties because I just want to level up right now and kill some stuff. I'll try this Labe Lorcan. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, I see. They're marked like this. Lustful sacraments. Where's Lame Lorcan? Kestrel the Piercer is out there. Sir Valen is there. What the heck? Nevera. What? Should I just follow the marker and just see what it takes me? Oh, that's him. This is Lame Lorcan. No, this is Asgol. He's gonna tell me where Lame Lorcan is.
Haven't seen your face around here before. A visitor, eh? Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
Oh, yeah. You're the guy. So you're the quartermaster here?
No, that'd be Sheena. I keep this camp running and make sure everyone's pulling their weight. Idle hands have no place in Camelot's army, especially not on a mission like this. Trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to earn some coin, check the notice board. I've posted a few bounties. I can't spare any soldiers to deal with things outside of Cuanacht, but I'll be damned if I let those bandits scum run loose.
And what does Shine do?
I handle what makes soldiers fight. Sheena handles
Oh,
what keeps them
Shinya.
comfortable.
Pardon me.
You want glory and gold? See me. You want a softer pillow or a warm meal? That's Sheena's domain.
About the bounties you've posted.
Yes.
Oh, I already claimed some bounties. Nice. So I already have Lorcan. I didn't realize I killed Lorcan. I want to claim the bounty.
You managed to catch lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally.
Guess he was pretty lame.
He used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him. But he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change.
I didn't ask for his backstory, man.
Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people.
Oh, I remember that guy. The archer was yeah, that archer was a pain in the ass.
Thank you. Here's your reward.
Yeah, I was one of those people attacked on the road. Okay, and I also killed this Thorn the Bloodhound. Apparently.
I recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are
I think I sold it.
that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know. Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
What? I mean, I'm just gonna use magic.
That's the spirit. Let's see if I've still got some fight left in me.
Can I just use my magic?
I fought tougher than you. You getting tired? Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me?
What happened to you? Well, I cheated. I used magic.
I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Well, it happens to all of us, I guess. Practice makes perfect. Maybe some exercise will help. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't you dare patronize me. I know what I am. Weak. Useless. A damn shadow of the soldier I used to be.
Look.
But I'll
Don't.
tell you this. I'm not ready to go down without a fight. There's still fire in these old bones. It's just dampened.
Maybe some exercise?
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No. I need something faster. Something stronger.
You mean magic?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost.
You want the
I need
testosterone
one of those.
replacement therapy?
Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
TRT then. Do you know who might have such a potion?
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you.
Yes.
I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take it.
I'll see what I can find. I'll go out into the wilds to get your Viagra.
Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable.
But you don't even go out into the field. You're just the dude who, who puts out bounties for people. Who do you work for? Who does number 2 work for?
Is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission, because this place, it's a damn mess. Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night. The Red Priests are throwing their weight around, and the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness. I have no idea how the legate puts up with it all. But, well, at least he's got me to make sure his orders are carried out.
That's right. You have quite the big responsibility. Don't let him down. Okay.
I'll await your return.
Well, I will go. I'm gonna track down more of the other bounties, buddy. I'm not in a huge rush to find your Viagra. Sir Valen it is. He's close-ish.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh no. Actually, is there a blacksmith in town? Pick some honey. Blacksmith anywhere? Oh, it's nighttime. I don't want to go out at night. What's old bones new? Oh, I see. That's why I buy the potion for the guy. Well, it's like it's on the way, so maybe I should just go there if they're open. It's on the way. Hopefully they're not closed yet.
You trying to start something?
No, don't worry. Let's go straight. Put my hands away.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Who you pointing to? Oh, this guy. Erwin.
Elixirs, powders.
My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. What doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
Sounds dangerous. So there are all these different options for helping him out. You just have to pick the one that hopefully works. Right, I'm going out to kill some bandits. Surveilling. Is this a house for sale? Oh hey,
Spare a coin
the
for
beggar. how do I leave the town? I think I have to go there. I should rest and kill time before I leave the city walls. Okay. It's a pretty big settlement. What? Oh, here.
Careful with that.
Yeah. Oops. Here we go. Of course, I backed myself into a... This spell's ridiculous. They go flying. It's comical, and it prevents me from looting their bodies sometimes because they go flying off a cliff. So I'm kind of sometimes mixed feelings about this spell. Packs such a wallop. Oh, look, there's a bonfire up ahead that I can use. Ooh, nasty. Oh yeah, leveled up. Sweet. Is that the I think that could be the No, I don't, no it's not. It's not. No, this is just a pile of burning corpses, not a bonfire. I see you. Soften you up a bit. Swords are actually good vendor fodder. Oh yeah, the dude is quite a ways away. Infected skin sounds gross. I think it's gonna be the morning time soon, so shouldn't worry too much. I'm still in the protective aura of the ocean. Where'd you come from? Oh my god. Where did he come from? You went bye-bye. I quite enjoy that. I quite enjoy it. I should make camp. Where's his body? I can identify all these items I'm getting from these ghouls. One more enemy. Oh, there's some barrels here. Search it up. Alright, let's make camp here. Level up. I did want to go more into perception to boost up my crit chance. That's going to feed into another branch of the skill tree that I plan to go into soon. Yeah, bring up to 5 at least. Yeah. Here we go. What was it that I was gonna do? No, it was in the wands and cubes tree, I think. Thinking of going this one, Caster's Focus. Mana Shield. Incoming damage is divided between health and mana. This gives me the Mana Shield, and I can just wear the Arcanist set. More protection. Should we try it? Let's try it. Caster's Focus. Let's try it out. Then I will rest. Oh, let me use the fuel. There we go. Identify. 2 exquisite unidentified items. What do we got? Bloodstone. Red Death Shield. What's so special about it? It's got high requirements. Gem of Carrying. Increases encumbrance limit by 5. That's not very high. Another exquisite item. Red Death Greatsword. Okay. A good item. Drowner Tongue. Another Red Death Shield. One more. Another shield. I think I'm encumbered now for sure. Let's rest. No, maybe I'm not encumbered yet. I'm still moving pretty zippily. Yeah. Alright, let's try out the other armor. I have. I think I'm going to keep these Wraps of the Waning Moon because of the spell power boost. Let's look at the helm. I think the helm I could switch to. Yeah, because the one I'm wearing at the Count of the Waning Moon, it looks cool. Increases mana regen by 1. But the Arcanist hat increased mana regen by 1.5. And the other bonus on the Count of the Waning Moon increases mana regen by 50% when below 25% mana. That's that sort of situational thing is like, when in fact I can get more armor and increase mana shield by 15% with the Arcanist hat. So I'm going to switch to the hat. Ooh, interesting. How about the torso? Hold off for now. The amulet is good, so I'll keep the amulet. Pants. The pants are like cosmetically they're the same. Huh, I do lose out some spell power when I'm using the Arcanist set. What does the Arcanist tunic look like? Oh, it actually looks really cool. Okay. This. Okay, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll switch back to the shoes of the Waning Moon because I want to have more spell power and movement speed. Yeah. So I'll do a mix of Waning Moon and Arcanists. Arcanus, whatever you say. However you say it. Oh, my HP went down? Come on. Yeah, I can just heal myself. There's no stress. You know, no stress at all. Go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. All right. Let's go find that, what's the name again? Avalon. Where's the best way to go find him, eh? Pick up this pass, I think. Stop moving. You too. Stop moving so I can target you. Oh shit. I just get your infected skin. Where'd the other guy fly off to when I hit him with my fireball? I see you here. Where did the other fella go? Love it. If they don't, it's best when they don't see it coming. Like this guy. I'm having too much fun with the spell. Ezer the Silent Child. A relentless foe and the feared hunter of the Fort Dwellers, he was among the few men they truly dreaded. He nourished the soil of Avalon with the blood of its ancient inhabitants. May he find in the afterlife the peace that eluded him throughout his life. Yeah, I get archery boost, but that's not really going to help me. Have I ever found any statues that increase my magic proficiency? Not yet, anyway. I hope the infected skin is used for crafting. Okay, I'm starting to pick up a lot of it. Where'd that guy go? Ah, he didn't quite fall off the edge. That's good. Just infected skin. Oh, nice view. What are all the X's? The red X's painted everywhere. This is really nice, eh? Am I off course? No, I'm pointed in the direction of Sir Avalon. What do we got here? Sage. Pick up some sage. Oh, that's a ginormous statue. Is that a miniature? Maybe yes. Oh, so I have to go down. Okay. Okay. Is there a way I can just make my way down the hill? Probably not this way. There's the, yeah, follow the yellow brick road. This one uses the most mana. So I should use the thing that reduces the mana cost. I should use my wand. Or Old Tree Staff. But the Old Tree Staff doesn't have any relic slots on it now, so. This is actually a long way away. I didn't actually check out this camp when I left the city limits. Just the bed. Oh, there's a chest here. Medium. Oh, hot damn. That was lucky. Switch views for a bit. Nah, I just don't like it. It's just, yeah, it's actually not enjoyable.
Careful with that.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime. Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. Like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some... I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Maybe. What's this talk about the men here?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. From what I understand, Camelot wants to move it to their place along with the inhabitants, but they prefer to stay. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
An adventurer, huh? What kind of adventures are we talking about?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
There's just like cold tombs, but it says old tombs.
Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Old tombs, so you rob graves?
Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets. They're no use for the dead anyway. It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
You seem a bit young for this life.
Well, maybe I am. But I managed just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place, I'd die of boredom.
Mm-hmm. How's business going?
Slowly but surely. In Cuanacht, fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear. So I'm counting on travelers. Like you. You must be interested in unique enchanted items, right?
Maybe.
Oh, of course you are. I've got something, well, peculiar. But it comes with a fascinating story. It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful, knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck. It's kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it. I'll let it go for a mere 200 coins.
I mean, it's just annoying to have that sort of armor. No thanks.
Oh no, really? Oh well, maybe another time. Unless someone else snatches it up first. Good to see you.
Can I see your inventory though? Yeah, she doesn't have it in her regular inventory. Skill of a master. Raise your athletics proficiency by 20. I don't really care about athletics. Oh. Yeah, her stuff isn't that special, actually. See you later. I think I have to go down here. Right. Let's look at the map. I just need to get down and then just make our way across. Yeah, just jump here. There we go. Plague-stricken zone. Is that an enemy? Could be. Oh no, it's a friendly. Oh, you hit your friend instead. It just have to hit you in point blank range. I gotta be careful not to take too much. I'm almost at my limit. Oh wait, I'm glad I didn't hit you. You actually a friend. Glad I missed then. Interesting. What are you doing here? I couldn't talk to you. Okay, I think the bandit leader is, or that Sir Avalon is right here. Do a save. Look at him fly upwards. Down he goes. He goes into the water. Bye-bye. Oh, shoot. My headphone cable is really annoying. Oh, my dog is dreaming. Where'd the corpse go? I don't want to go down there yet. Should I use my other spell? Since he's so close to the edge, I don't want to bounce him into the water. Oh yeah, the burning. Gotta love it. Here's my target. Let me switch spells. Can I sneak up on him? Oh!
Back to your hovel, coward! Your armor won't save you!
You know what?
You're nothing but a peasant!
Get a load of me! Okay, this guy wasn't so bad. Take his head. He has a riposte sword. But I'm there, the view. Umvo Shroud? What is this? Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, the graphics are kind of glitching out. Talk? Oh, I can pray, eh? Nice bosoms. What did that actually do? Something happened. By praying, something happened, but I don't know what. Yeah, the vegetation is really shifting around. It's kind of odd. I want to look for the body of that zombie I killed. Oh, there he is. Is it the same guy? Wasn't a zombie after all. Grab the red death sword. The water effects are really nice. Enemy? All right. It's do I have time to do another bounty? Never chill hard. Kestrel the Piercer might be a little. Kestrel the Piercer is very far away. Looks like I'm doing Never the chill heart. Best way to get there? Not sure. Have to go through the city again. Take the bridge. Yeah. That might have to be the way. Such a chill dude. The guy with the plague mask. He's so chill. Una?
Oh, All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace.
Oh, hey, Kita.
I hope I'm not bothering you.
How long you been there? I didn't see your message. How you doing tonight? Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson. We all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside.
If you were living together, then how can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others...
This is your imagination.
Nobody
Well, of
can
course.
tell me if they took my family.
No prisoners for the Emperor!
All over them. So I sit here and pray. What else can I do?
Indeed, what else can you do? Can't you just go in and see for yourself?
If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. The doors are locked. Quarantine. I guess
Ah,
I
yes,
shouldn't
that's
be
what those
sitting
red
here,
X's
but
mean.
nobody's chased me off yet.
Locked doors have never stopped me before. I'll go inside.
Thank you. But please, just be careful.
Oh man, am I gonna get diseased if I go through? I don't know about that. I'm on my way to assassinate somebody. Let's just do one more assassination. Yeah. I believe I should go up though. I'll go and check on your boy some other time. How do I get back up though? No. Oh no. Yeah, I am in a brand new area of the game now. It's the second act, Kita, and it's a looker. It's a looker. I mean, what they're showing here is kind of like a dilapidated slum area. This town has got some problems, but when I'm out in the wilderness, it does look quite nice. See the people with the plague masks. It's not fun times. Guys at the plate mask are chill. They're chill dudes. Okay, hopefully I can just get to the bounty this way. Yeah, getting closer. Okay, so. I'll just leave. Alright, so let's come on my way. Alright. We'll do one more assassination for tonight. You can see here lots of cliffs. Lots of rivers. It's all quite nice. Look at this. Makes me want to move here. Maybe not. Oh wow, it's a gnarly looking felled tree. Look at that. Yes, give me the carp. Give it to me. Oh, nighttime's coming. But we're almost there. Oh, I forgot to heal. There's an enemy nearby. Oh. Bear. Still alive? He's glitching out. The impact sound effect is a little ridiculous. Save it here. Hydrate and stretch or posture check under rewards. Most people put those. Oh yeah, those are like default. I used to have them. I may have disabled them a while back, and I forgot to put them, reactivate them. Because I run all my rewards through StreamerBot, and I think around that time I was just getting stuff sorted out, and I disabled some of those standard ones. I used to have Hydrate. I should put Hydrate back in there. That one's a good cheap one to have. Yeah, thanks for reminding me though. I will put them back for the next stream, or at least the Hydrate. I used to have Stretch as well, come to think of it. Royal Geographer's Note, Amphitheater of the House of Tarion. There's nothing that delights the crowd more than a skillfully performed spectacle, whether musical or theatrical. This is well known by the spectators at the tournaments of Warriors Fair and the subjects of the House of Tarion, which has proudly overseen the region of Cuanacht for many years. This region, celebrated for its fertile fields and rich mineral deposits, is esteemed throughout Avalon. It is no surprise, then, that Lord Darmud Tarion decided to gift his subjects with a magnificent amphitheater. This venue attracts artists from all over the island. Experts say that the acoustics here are unmatched by any other stage in Avalon. Traveler, remember, if you have the chance to see a performance in this amphitheater, be sure to take it. The Royal Geographers. I will take this note. Watching you skinny stream for long periods without taking a drink kind of weirds me out. Oh yeah, I've been drinking a ton actually. I don't know how long you've been lurking or whatnot, but I was drinking a bunch for the first hour or so. I have proof here. See, here's my sippy cup. It used to be up to this line, I guess, and now it's like down to here. So drinking quite a bit. I should actually go pee soon, but I'm gonna end the stream as soon as I murder this bandit. Oh shit. It's Max Payne bullet time. Oh, I thought you were still alive. You're dead, right? You're dead. But your friends are still here. Oh yes, this is my mana shield. Actually, that's really awesome to have the mana shield. Oh shit, this guy! Oh, the boogeyman came out. Oh, I hate this guy. I think I have to reload. This guy is like death incarnate. It's really annoying. I might just reload. Oh, is he gone? I think I lost him. I think he's off my trail. I think. Come on, where's the body? Oh no, I lost my chance to pick up the head. Oh, there it is. Marksman treasure? Frostblade? I have too many good things to pick up. I don't have a room. Oh no. Strip them naked. I'm super slow now. Like when you drip. Itemazio, welcome in, welcome in. That's a prop, don't lie. Hey, it's real water, I swear. I didn't notice you until not that long ago. Yeah, I've been gulping water for a bit. Twitch is weird, especially Twitch. The Twitch app on my smart TV, very iffy. I try not to use it, but sometimes I like to watch streams on the big screen. But the app sucks. It's so real fake water. Water isn't real. How you doing, Itemazio? What's going on with you? I somehow avoided getting completely mauled by that ghostly boogeyman character who was chasing me. Yeah, it's weird. Hopefully it doesn't just pop back out to gank me. in a couple seconds, but I'm gonna have to drop. Oh man, they're worth 500. Okay, these red dot swords are worth keeping. All these are good shit. Oh man, they're all worth 500. The shields I can drop. The shields are worth a decent amount of money too. Shit. I'm greedy. I don't want to drop any of this stuff because I can get gold. Gold, you hear me? Why is this 1500? Increases code chance by 15%. Oh, that's why. That's pretty good. But it consumes 1 mana per second. Oh, that can just be neutralized by my other gear that regens mana. Like 1 or 1.5 per second. So, cancels out. That's nice, actually. That's nice. Lurking for a while. I appreciate you. Watching me drink my fake water, right? Yeah, the Twitch app is problematic like wherever you use it, but it's extra bad on the smart TV. It's so slow, and I swear it just refuses to load certain streamers, even the ones you follow, at random. Like there's like the homepage view, and it'll show you who's live, but then there's a separate tab called follows. It's like the channels are actively following. It's basically the same thing, but you'll get a difference. You'll get a different view sometimes. It's kind of weird, but they will literally not show you people who are live. You have to go into the search function maybe and actually type out their name, which is a huge pain in the ass because you're on a smart TV, so you got to use the TV remote to punch in the name on the virtual keyboard on the screen. I remember when they would update the Twitch app. No joke, they would update the app every week, at least once a week. That was way too much. And you would not know what it was they were changing because it would just stay the same week to week. A lot of under the hood stuff, maybe, obviously. Nowadays, I don't see nearly as many app updates for Twitch, but it's just, I don't know. Fire TV stick for on TV Pro. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with those products. But it's basically what you call it? Local streaming. Like if you were playing a video on your PC that's connected to the Fire Stick, you plug the Fire Stick into your TV in the next room. You could just play whatever it is, stream whatever it is you're running off your PC and onto your TV, right? That's what it enables you to do. Is that what it is? I'm kind of frozen, analysis paralysis, because I want to unload some. Oh, I know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Gosh darn, Mac, you're so smart sometimes. Yeah, we don't need to do this. Why am I still using this ring? Increase max stamina by 3%. Who cares? I don't even use stamina that much. Why? Why do I have these rings that I should be selling? But anyway, I have an encumbrance enhancement ring. I wonder if ranged critical chance applies to magic spells. I wonder. Probably not. Yeah, there's my encumbrance limit increase. Yay. Then I can grab more loot. If I can find the bodies. There were like a few guys hanging about. But there's so many weeds and the bodies disappear very quickly. I killed at least 5 guys. Oh, here's one. Branded skin, feather, looter's mask. Maybe I should wait until daylight. Maybe. Use that with your Steam Link. Yeah, see, I never dabbled with that sort of stuff. But that's essentially what they're for, right? Sorry. In terms of gameplay, that's not extremely interesting. Just like the equivalent of me pixel hunting and like an old school point and click adventure game. I'm just searching for the corpses of the guys I killed. But I may just have to give it up because, yeah, literally they will just disappear and leave nothing behind sometimes. You have to really swoop in and loot their corpses as soon as you kill them. Otherwise, it's you snooze, you lose sort of thing. I'm really lucky that that guy left me alone. Because he can one-tap you. Okay, you know what? Uneven train. I can level up. Oh, that's right. That's cool. Kita, when I streamed on Tuesday, I ended up raiding somebody who was playing the Outlast Trials. I'm not sure about the Outlast Trials. That one seems like a weird one, but I played maybe an hour or so of the first Outlast many years ago on the PS4. It was cool. And I hear the rest of the game is pretty good, and Outlast 2 I hear is good as well. I'm just not sure about the Outlast Trials. That one seems like it's almost like a spin-off or something. Like, yeah, I mean, they're survival horror. Like, the first game, you play as a photojournalist or something. And you're investigating something going on in this asylum, and then you end up getting trapped there. And yeah, I mean, it's very atmospheric. It's very intense. Like a lot of running. Like you have to run away from the baddies. It's not like Dead Space where you have or there's no weapons you can fight back. It's not like that at all. You gotta run your ass away and hide. So if you're into that, if you're into those thrills, then it could be for you. Let's put one more into perception for now. I haven't really found anything that requires a higher spirituality, although there's no downside to it, just increasing my spell power and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna boost up my perception so I can get more crit chance and damage. Yeah, that's been helping, it seems. I can feel the difference. I can feel it. Outlast Trials is their multiplayer. Oh, you can play it multiplayer, right? I guess it's like a co-op thing that you can do. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Is there like a bundle on sale somewhere right now, Kita? Oh, upside the yard. So next level, I'll get a 15% increase in my mana shield. Wait, I am getting mana shield, right? I should be, yeah, because of the gear I'm wearing. So I have a choice of going into like the mana shield stuff. Oh, or just stronger wand effects. Or doing the thing where crit reduces target stamina by blah blah blah, or going to arcane mark. A critical hit with a spell marks enemy and cause them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Hmm. I think I'll get this one just to cap it off. Energy feedback loop. So I'll just hit my max. A 33% chance to restore 50% of spells mana cost when equipped. Then I'll just be done with it. Because I am using a lot of wands, so it's relevant. Okay. On Steam, of course. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, only you can decide on the value of this bundle. You're already interested in the Outlast Trials, and then you get 2 more games as a bonus, right? Outlast 1 and 2. Let's rest until the morn. I'll take one more stab at looking for corpses. I researched this body. Where'd the other guys go? Seriously. There's no landscaping in this world too. That's really unfortunate, right? You never get these nicely groomed lawns. Everything's always overgrown. It's like, come on, man. What do we pay our home association fees? Homeowners, association fees for, right? Come on. Okay, I give up. It's probably nothing special. And you know what? I'm kind of like over time. I did want to actually stop the stream a little while ago. Getting a little sleepy. And I did what I needed to do. I took down the named bandit for the bounty. So I will do a save. I'll be gone like the wind. Kita, Idamazio, whoever else has been lurking, thank you so much. That's it for me tonight. But I hope some of you have some time tomorrow afternoon to check out Summer Game Fest with me. I'll be throwing that on my Discord, doing the screen share and doing like a watch party sort of thing. I'll be at work while I watch. It'll kick off, I guess, 2 in the afternoon Pacific. So yeah, I'll still be at work then, but nothing much is gonna be going on in the afternoon. So it's kind of loud, isn't it? Let's quit the game. Yeah, it'll be 2 o'clock tomorrow. That's 2 Pacific. So whenever the event's starting, right? So I'll probably just start. I'll hop into the voice channel like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes beforehand. I'll just park my butt there. They'll probably have a countdown or something, and then I'll just wait for it to start. Yeah. It'll be 5 p.m. your time. Okay. Sounds good. We'll hope to see you there, Katana. And anyone else who's watching, it'll be on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, go check it out. Let me pimp the Discord real quick. Most of you who are on the stream right now should have it, or already joined. I mean, just don't be a marketer or somebody trying to sell art. Nobody wants that. All right. That is it for me, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all tomorrow, either for the watch party or for the stream. Gonna sell my doodle drawings? Wait, what are you talking about there, Idamanzio? Anyway, let's catch up on Discord or something. I'm out. Later all.
Through the neon dreams, where shadow bends with our